In this video, we're going to learn how to read guitar tab. Let's do it. This is what professional guitar sheet music looks like. At the top, there's the notation, and at the bottom is the tab. That's the part we're going to focus on. Tab, short for tablature, is useful because it's easier to read, can be learned quickly, and is therefore more accessible to beginners and people that don't understand notation. The tab stave consists of 6 lines where each line represents a different string of the guitar. From bottom to top, it's E, A, D, G, B, and the high E string. Now here's a common area of confusion. Students will often get this order the wrong way round and assume that the low E is at the top of the stave, but that's not the case. The low E, the thickest string, the one that's the nearest to the ceiling on your guitar, the one that I'm currently pointing to, starts here at the bottom of the page. Next, we have the numbers that appear on each string. If we see a 0 on a string, that means that we don't have to use our fretting hand to fret any notes. We can simply pluck the open string. However, when we see any other number on a string, we know that's the number of the fret we're supposed to play. So, we can see written here, we have the numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4 on the high E string. That means on the guitar, we play fret 1, then fret 2, then fret 3, and then fret 4. Let's try another pattern that crosses all the strings. All of these are on the same fret, in this case fret 3, but we're crossing over all strings. 3 on the low E, 3 on the A, 3 on the D, 3 on the G string, 3 on the B, and 3 on the high E. With this pattern, we're going across all the strings again, but do you notice how they're now in a different order? Pause the video and try this pattern for yourself. Did you get it right? It should have been 3 on the low E, 3 on the D, 3 on the B, 3 on the A, 3 on the G, and finally 3 on the high E string. And finally, here's a pattern that moves up and across. Pause and try this one too. Did you get this one right? It should have been 1 on the low E, 2 on the A, 3 on the D, 4 on the G, 5 on the B, and then 6 on the high E. You may have noticed that I used only my first finger for all of those notes. So a common question that I get asked is, when do we use more fingers, or how do I know which fretting hand finger to use? Well, the truth is that's quite a big question, but a good starting point is the 1 finger per fret rule. I'll post a link in the description that explains what that rule is. Back to reading tab. While it's common to be shown chords in a chord diagram like this one, and if you're not sure how to read them, I'll put a link in the description, it's equally as common to see chords in our tab. For example, here's a G chord, here's a C chord, and here's a D chord. An important note is that more often than not, the tab doesn't tell us the correct chord fingerings, so we either have to work them out or look them up elsewhere. Here are some of the most common symbols that we come across while reading tab. String bends. This is a whole bend, meaning 2 frets or a tone. This is a half bend, meaning 1 fret or a semitone. And this is a quarter bend, which is half a fret and half a semitone. Hammer-ons and pull-offs look like this. Slides look like this. And vibrato looks like this. Thanks for watching my video. If you found it useful, leave me a comment in the comments section. If you want to see more videos like this, then be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. As usual, check out one of these. See you later. Bye.